2, Morrison, Jamaica 3, Bowie, USA 4, Fraser Price, Jamaica in 5, Pierre of the USA in 6, Chelmer of Sweden in 7, and Townsend of the United States in lane 8. Well, quite a lineup, and certainly Shelly Fraser Price has been quite formidable this season. We've seen her several times. She won in Eugene in 10:81. She won in Paris in 10:74. Conditions pretty good here. And she's got Tori Bowie next to her. Former long jumper. We never... Actually, when we talk about Bowie, we forget that she's a 6'91" long jumper at her best. Former long jumper. USA champion at 100 meters. So you've got the Jamaican champion versus the USA champion. Stripping off now, ready to be called forward. Fraser Price, lane number 5. So right on the inside then is Kari Horn of South Africa. She holds the South African record, but come to that in a moment. Bowie and Fraser Price just being featured here, and well they might. Two formidable sprinters. The diminutive figure of Fraser Price lies the power that comes from within. Absolutely powerful.
Yeah, I was listening to or reading some of the stuff she said at the press conference during the week, Stuart, about she'd been doing some 250-metre sprints, and really good to see her run the 200 at the championships as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. She says she doesn't like it. That's Tori Bowie, the American champion I mentioned earlier. Morrison. That's Natasha Morrison of Jamaica. She was second in the Jamaican championships, and Fraser Price, of course, has been very, very difficult to beat this season. Although a Shanghai race was well done. She had a few injury problems early on in the season, but she's recovered from that pretty well. Just waiting for them to be introduced. So there is Kari Horn. As I said, she holds the South African record, 5 times their national champion, 11.06 her best. Well, Shalonda Solomon of the United States, 11.06 this season, but 10.90 her best in 2010. That's Solomon, drawn in lane 2. Tasha Morrison in the third lane. Was 7th in Paris, but still got 11.10. She was second in the Jamaican Championships, former Pan American Junior Championship silver medalist. Well, Tori Bowie of the United States is tough over 200 meters as well. Very, very quick all-round USA champion, as I said. And the diminutive figure of Shelly Fraser Price, 5 times a world champion, twice the Olympic champion. The last 2 Olympics she's reigned supreme, in Beijing and again in London. Barbara Pierre of USA in lane 6. Pan Am bronze medalist this year in the 100 meters, 4th in the world indoors last year, or 2012 rather. Boa Helmia up against it here with the best of on the season of 11.65, but given a chance to get in amongst the very best in the world. And Tiffany Townsend of the United States right on the outside in the 8th lane, 11.08 in Madrid this year, which equates to her personal best, 5th in the World Junior Championships in 2008. This, I reckon, it's her first 100 in the Diamond League this season. So Horn, Solomon, Morrison, Bowie, Fraser Price, Pierre, Helmer and Townsend. The women's 100 meters.
Fraser Price, massor med guldmedaljer, både OS och VM. Och sen fjolårets komet från USA, Tori Bowie på bana 4, alltså amerikansk mästarinna i år.
Away this time, and Bowie gets away well. Fraser Price on the near side Pierre going well, but here comes the Olympic champion, Fraser Price, storming away. Bowie comes through into second place, 10.9.